Hey everyone, Shasta here. I hope you're having a great day and you're ready for another Dauntless update video. In today's one, I will talk about patch notes open beta 0.6.7, which got released today, or was it yesterday? No, 14th is today. So yeah, I think the patch should be up later tonight. A quick mention before we get on with the patch notes. Dauntless is moving to bi-weekly updates. They have mentioned this in a Reddit post. That doesn't mean that we're gonna get less content, but we're gonna get it bi-weekly because of the moving of the game to the Epic Store and also the launch on consoles later. Not later this month, but in April, I think, or in May, something like that. So yeah, have it in mind that you will only get updates now twice per month or each second week. Okay, so what's new to the game? We have added new UI icons for emotes as part of the ongoing UI rework. Great! Emotes in chat, great, I approve that. Add new icons above key NPCs to help players locate them. That's perfect because sometimes it's very hard, especially for new players, to locate important people such as the weapon and armor smith. Added some new hunt pass dialogue to Gregorio's voice. Interesting. I also need to apologize if my voice sounds a little bit different and I have a little bit of problem speaking, but I'm actually sick, so it takes quite a bit of effort to make a recording, but I'm still doing it. Just because I'm sick doesn't mean that I'm not gonna work. So, Molten Hearts now always drop near the player that spawns them. Molten Hearts spawn closer to the player. Molten Hearts spawn in the player's back arc to avoid landing on the behemoth. The Molten effect no longer procs on self-damage such as from the Hunger. Okay, so about these changes, the first, actually not the first three, all four of them are very good changes because it was kind of a hassle to spawn a Molten Heart, let's say on the other end of the behemoth, or you spawn the Molten Heart, you have to evade and you cannot pick it up and you have to risk time and effort to get it. Now that it spawns behind you, it's a lot easier, and especially when it's closer, there's a chance that you're gonna pick it up automatically, or you're gonna, if you need to evade at the time that the heart has spawned, you can just evade backwards and get the heart. It's a lot easier, a lot faster, and I think that's what makes it a positive fix. Okay, next up, fix the bug where the right panel of the journal couldn't be scrolled when using a gamepad. It can now be moved with the right stick. Okay, so I haven't played with the gamepad, but since it's a bug and it's fixed, it's a good thing. Fix the bug where Stormclaw would sometimes flee back to its previous area and start bouncing. I've experienced this. It's strange. I'm glad it's fixed. Nothing else to comment on it. Fixed bug is a fixed bug. The invite to party selection screen will no longer show players that aren't online. Now, this is great because if you have a lot of players like me in your friend list, in your players list, it's gonna take you quite a while to find the people you need to invite. So this is a very good change. Makes it a lot less of a hassle and takes a lot less time to invite and make your party. Elemental weapons now correctly play visual effects that represent their elemental type on impact. I haven't noticed them not properly displaying it, but fine. Fix the bug where the options menu on the login screen was the semi-transparent and could get stuck. Interesting. Improved load times when launching Dauntless. Oh yeah! Yes! That's the type of improvements I want. Faster loading times, better optimizations, better FPS. Okay, where was I? Fix the bug where Valomir weapons were not sorted correctly in the crafting menu. Okay, simple bug. Hammer primed attacks now also apply bonus stagger scaled with ammo quality. Okay. Fix the bug where using horizontal hammers immediately following a dodge would deal more damage than intended. I'm against any bug fixes where you deal more damage than you're intended. Just gonna mention it. Fix the bug where the marksman chamber was dealing double damage on its initial hit. Again, same as previous mention, I'm against any bug fixes that reduce your damage and you accidentally deal more damage. Fix the bug where two cores could be opened simultaneously, trapping players in the core opener screen. Wow, being stuck between two balls doesn't feel right. Fix the bug where Karabakh could get stuck in passive mode if all slayers were downed and subsequently revived. Okay. Fix the bug where damage numbers could overlap and obscure one another. In tandem with this change, we've added a new pop effect to damage numbers. Both of these changes should improve overall visibility. To be honest, I prefer not having damage numbers on the screen unless I'm doing a a test video where I'm counting and calculating how much damage I actually deal. So improving visibility, thumbs up for that. Improved collision on ground-based effects such as lava pools. Slayers should now be able to jump over them if they time it right. Ooh, that's gonna make healing a lot easier. Replaced a couple of low-resolution currency images that could cause platinum or note markers to appear blurry. I think you should change all low-resolution images with high quality or high resolution ones as soon as you can. After all, this game is getting further in development. You shouldn't be using low resolution stuff. You will now see a notice when you unblock players or have a Slayer leave your party. Am I gonna see them or the other person is gonna see them? Because I don't want people knowing that I have blocked or unblocked them. Completed the polish pass on Strike's visual effects. Okay. Fixed the bug that could cause the game to crash when switching rapidly between banner sigils. Fixed the bug that could prevent motion blur settings from saving. Fixed the bug that could cause Riftstalker's Murder Palace to interact strangely with water. I've noticed that and it's annoying. Fixed the secondary die region of the Rapturous Embrace. Dice should now display properly. Increase the viewing distance on NPC icons to help new players navigate Ramsgate more easily. Can you do that? I think they just mentioned that earlier upwards in the patch notes. Completed the polish pass on Behemoth Enrage visual effects. Ooh, polished Enrage effects. Awesome! Fixed the bug that could cause the characters to orient improperly when changing eye color. Okay. Help I'm Stuck should now help players get unstuck in more instances. Like what? It should always help you unstuck. If it doesn't help you unstuck, what's the point of keeping Help I'm Stuck? Rose gatherables in the city now give off an etheric glow. This should make them easier to spot, not like it was hard to spot them in the first place, most of them were put in a pot. Fixed the bug where Slayers couldn't change titles while in the airship. Fixed the bug where die changes to banners did not always save properly. Fixed a hole on Iron Falls that could cause Slayers to fall through the island. Goddamn holes. Goddamn moles that dig in the holes. Fixed the adjusted the positioning of Riftstalker and weapon orbs so they no longer spawn in front of the character, becoming obscured. Perfect. Added special case positioning for the repeaters. Riftstalker's prism orbs will now always spawn to the left of the character so as not to... Wait, I already said that. Riftstalker weapon orbs visual effects have been scaled down by 10%. Fixed a bug that could fixed a bug that caused players to skip the logo scene on boot, potentially causing the intro music to do weird things. Please allow us to skip the intro, the logo scene on the boot, without having issues with the music. Keyboard users can now open the quest log journal with Q as well as J when they're in Ramsgate. Thumbs up, guys. Fixed the bug that caused the flower power emote to display the wrong icon. Okay, decrease the likelihood of Kosha entering its combat reposition movement. Fix the bug where the message of the day could show placeholder text and images and or become impossible to close. Okay, fix the rare bug where the hunger special attack would either not function or have the auto overdrive instead of the new one. Why didn't I get to use this? I wanted the auto overdrive on the hunger. Known issues, all currently known issues can be found on the forums. And also there's a known issue which is currently missing from this part, and it's that behemoths can occasionally walk in irregular patterns. Fix this by slaying it, and I miss every time that I don't see that in the known issues. So Phoenix Labs, please do me a favor and keep putting it down there because they can still occasionally walk in irregular patterns, and we need to fix this by slaying them. Anyways, this was everything for this patch notes, guys. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you didn't enjoy it, give it a dislike. Be sure to share anything you want with me down below in the comment section. Also, check my other gaming and music videos as well as the links to my Twitch, where I now stream 4 days a week, and my other social medias in the description down below. Finally, if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon in order to get notifications. Shadow Strider out.